Hey everybody, I am here with my friend Terrance, who I just met yesterday, but I feel like I've really known you for a long time. You and John went to Japan together for the World Plumbers 2018.
Oh yeah, it was a great time.
And one thing that I have seen about you is I've always been very impressed with your work ethic being a young man. Now you're how old?
27.
27 years old right here, and this young man works tirelessly every day for a trade that he loves, and he's recruited a great team behind him. I actually got to meet one of his employees that we're going to meet here shortly and told me that how grateful he was to have such a great boss like you, to give him an opportunity to come out here and meet all these people, discuss business, learn more. Tell me, what does it mean to you to be a small business owner at your age, encourage people within our age to want to learn a trade and be excited?
It was hard in the beginning, and I think what really hit me is how I became so passionate about the trade and what I kind of want to do and what I see out there. Because when I start working a lot more, I've kind of found that a lot of the quality and the workmanship is dropping throughout the industry.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just because we're on Instagram so much we don't see this kind of stuff, right? But working through that, it kind of changes my mind, and it really wants me to change the industry from that standpoint, that I really want to go through any kind of education. I want to go through influencing to just make it that we can share all the knowledge and actually bring that step up for all our installs, for all our work and all our work ethics, just like what Beyond the Surface is about.
So John is really about taking pride in his trade. He's, trademarked this Plum God thing. And Plum God, a lot of people think it's like, oh, I'm the best at what I do. That's not it. That's not where Plum God came from. It's about being proud and really taking a step back and saying, like, I did this. Like, I'm going to give myself a confident title to where I'm proud that I'm a plumber. Most people really look down on plumbers, think that they're uneducated, that they're just kind of like at the bottom of the totem pole. But let me tell you, the plumbers are the ones keeping us all from getting sick.
Exactly.
People don't realize that. So, we are constantly trying to push younger people. John and I are both considered millennials as well. Are you a millennial?
Yep.
You're millennial.
Yep. I'm still there.
You were born in what year?
92.
92. Oh my God, 92. Okay, so we're millennials, but we're talking about how it's cool to be in the trades. It's cool to be a plumber. It's cool to be an HVAC. There's a lot of really great opportunities for young men and women out there, and I think that you are a great inspiration. I love what you do on social media. You're just great.
It's cool and everything, but a lot of people don't understand where the hard work comes from, right? And a lot of people think we touch crap every day.
Yeah,
and that's why we're down here. But like, if nobody's touching your shit, how is anything gonna go through? How are you gonna drink water? Where's the clean water coming from?
Right.
People don't understand these things, and especially when we're in a blue collar, they think we have our ass crack out all the time.
Right.
That's not the case, because nowadays when we run a service company, which I want to throw forward all the time, is people don't understand the amount of overhead a service company needs.
Yes.
Like, we got vans. Each van is how much for insurance. Then we got a place we have to stock. We have employees we have to take care of. And it's just the industry that we're trying to change, which we were talking about earlier, is we want to change it almost into in between blue and white.
Yes.
So we're trying to, for me,
I like that.
Yeah.
I really like that a lot.
For me, as a younger generation, I'm trying to make it so that we get the younger guys coming in thinking this is an IT company at the same time, so that we bring social media to the presence. We bring a good work environment where we're actually talking to each other, open doors. We're making sure we meet a lot. We're not just sending the text out and saying goodbye and then not seeing them at the end of the day.
Right.
Like, if you want to run a company nowadays, I feel like everything's about your employees at the same time. When we're talking about Will, it's just that I always like to bring us together in groups. We have lunchtime almost every day.
Yes.
And it really builds a culture, and I think that's part of what makes it beyond the service, because when your guys are happy, your customers will genuinely be happy. 100%.
If you don't take care of your employees, they're not going to take care of your customers. We actually have an episode about that, so I love that you said that.
That's fantastic.
So tune in to that episode of taking care of your employees, your business will be taken care of. Thank you for joining me. I know John has some more questions for you coming up after this. Everybody have a great day.
John.